What up, y'all? It's Chris Weathers, aka ShortyC94, back at you again with another shoe review. I know it's been a little while. I think maybe the Concord was the last one. I honestly can't remember. But anyway, we're back with another Jordan here, size 12, and it is the diffused blue 6, the Jimmy Butler 6, whatever you want to call it. My instinct wants to say, oh, another useless Jordan, but these really aren't that bad. The shape is a little strange to me, just fresh out the box. The shape is a little different. Let me move this calendar out the way. So sit it down here. Let's get real neat. So yeah, like I said, not bad, not great. I don't think that this was a mass-produced Jordan. I don't think it was a mass-produced Jordan, but I don't think it's necessarily limited either. It sort of reminds me of like back in the day when I used to do the lifestyle Jordans, how I remember a Jordan rep told me, and this was, back then, this was like 06, but he was like, yeah, so the ratio would be like for every 3 to 4 pair of Cardinal 7s that came out in 06, they'd make like one Flint Gray 7 from 06 because they came out on the same day. I think that this is kind of like that, where it's almost like a limited GR, where it's not like a quick strike, hard to find, or hyper strike, but I think that it's I think that's not going to be everywhere. The thing that's interesting is because these do come out tomorrow. The 8s come out tomorrow too. I was hoping to have them to review for y'all too, but they did not come. So, but I do have these. As far as the shoe itself, it comes with all of the regular trappings of a Jordan 6. The bottom, with the Jumpman, the ice, midsole. This material here is it's like a textured suede. It's a little buttery. There's like a little bit of a fade right there already. So, I always want to call when doing this, but comes with lace locks, the Jordan 6 tongue with the with the 2 holes. It's got the Jumpman air on the back. Like I said, it's a nice understated Jordan. I mean, I can see this being a Jordan that could go up in value in a few years. People may want it. It may end up being like a, what the Mocha 3 was a couple years ago. It was expensive. You couldn't really find it. But, okay. Okay, so we're back. Yeah, I think this could be a sought-after release, maybe in some years to come, or it could just be nothing, But it's nice. I would wear it. Would I pay retail for it? I don't know. I mean, the 6 is a special shoe. It's the shoe that got me into sneakers. $190. I don't know. I don't know if I'd wear it enough to justify paying basically your Cleveland, Cuyahoga County $205.20 after tax. I don't know. I don't know if I would wear this that much to justify it. But it's a nice shoe. Like if my wife came and was like, "Here, I got you these," I'd fuck with them. Most definitely. So, But yeah, I don't have a whole lot more to say about it. Like I said, not a horrible Jordan, not a great Jordan, just a Jordan. I do feel like lately they've kind of missed the mark a little bit with placing of releases. Like, to me, something like this would have came out like October, like during fall instead of winter the way it is. And I mean, this isn't even a bad winter, at least here. But, this is like a fall type shoe. It doesn't really say spring, or summer. This is like a fall shoes, the dark gray, sort of dark blue. I really, really feel like they've been missing the mark. Like that Chris Paul 12, the olive green one, instead of coming out August 11th, it should have came out like in October. That South Beach 8 should have came out like in May. That all white 3 should have came out in like March, going into April. Springtime just starting. So that's the one thing. I don't feel like the releases this year have necessarily been bad. I mean, Jordan Brand has definitely had worse years. 2014. I mean, it was just some years they were just putting shit out. Just put a Jumpman or a Ball and Wings logo or Jordan on it, and people will fuck with it. Whatever. I don't feel like this is like that, but I feel like these shoes, if they had someone that, like me, who will be more in tune to, oh, this should come out at this time, instead of just no rhyme or reason, Jimmy Butler Jordan, Diffuse Jordan, Timberwolf Jordan, whatever you want to call this, we'll just come out with it at the end of the year, December, whatever. We'll see what happens. If this would have came out in October, it probably would have been a bigger deal, a bigger splash. People would have fucked with it. You know what? This should have came out when that Tinker 6 came out. That's when this should have came out. This should have came out like beginning of October 6th. So anyway, appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure and like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you already aren't, at ShortyC94. And we'll see you guys soon. Peace.